The video arrived at midnight. Inspector Adebayo had seen many ransom recordings before: shaky cameras, trembling victims, a voice reading demands behind the lens. But this one was different. There was no sound. The footage showed a young man tied to a chair in a dim room. A single bulb hung above him, swaying slightly. His mouth moved as if speaking, but the audio track was completely silent. At first, the team assumed it was a mistake. "Maybe the microphone failed," one officer said. But Adebayo shook his head. Criminals rarely made that kind of error. Every second of a ransom video was usually planned. He replayed the clip again. The victim kept speaking, slowly, carefully, repeating the same phrase. His lips moved with strange precision, as if he were exaggerating each word. Adebayo leaned closer to the screen. "Pause it," he said. Frame by frame, they watched the man's mouth form shapes. One of the detectives whispered, "He's not begging." The room went quiet. "He's spelling something." They called a specialist who understood lip reading. After studying the video for several minutes, she wrote down the message the victim had been silently repeating. Blue Warehouse, Port Road. A location. The kidnappers believed the silence made the video useless to investigators. They thought the message would only scare the family. But the victim had used the only tool left to him, his own voice without sound. Within an hour, police surrounded an abandoned warehouse near the port. The kidnappers were caught off guard when officers burst through the doors. The young man was still tied to the chair. When they untied him, he managed a weak smile. Later, Inspector Adebayo watched the silent video again. It had looked like a mistake. But in reality, it was the loudest message the victim could send.